let's just get this thing out of the way, okay? This part we're gonna be doing the GT Kart Championship 125. Oh yeah, another go-kart event. This time it's a championship. Discover who's the best in the 125cc class with these championship races for advanced drivers. Who will come out on top in these intense battles, fought on high-speed tracks. 3 races will be 6 laps at Kart Race 1, 3 laps at the Story Circuit in Silverstone, and the finale is gonna be 8 laps at the Gran Arena. And yes, they allow it though. I'm gonna use the Red Bull Race Car 125 I just won from doing the Red Bull Kart Masters. Always here the prize awards, and typical opponents is mostly consisted of Red Race Car 125s and the Race Car 125 SPLs, but you know, call me as a special driver in this field, cause I'm using the Red Bull colors, so, and they're just using the regular colors, so yeah. Yep, I'm the only one using the Red Bull, so yeah. I don't have any problem with that though. I hope you guys don't have any problem with it either. So the first race is at Kart Race 1, and let's go. I have a feeling this could be a short part though. I don't know, this could be a short part. But it's been of course 3 days since I've last recorded a 2-part so. But today I'm just gonna only record like one part. This could go into factor that since these go-karts are a little slightly faster, we have to brake, you know, we have to brake in these turns as well. And also considering that since we're racing on a higher speed track, oh shoot, okay. Anyway, so it's been 3 days since I've recorded a part of this, and I have some reasons for it, you know, being so busy and stuff, so of course. Still, I'm busy with my life, okay? Okay, but I still try to get these parts out to you as much as I can. But I'm only going to do one part today, reason being because I've been busy this week, so not only just the schoolwork though, yeah, quizzes come up though because of you know, my English class studying Julius Caesar, which I'm suffering through that class from that class actually. I'm actually suffering in that class. Despite me making some great fantasy stories of such. But yeah, I'm suffering in the class because I kept getting, like, you know, grades are not good enough for, you know, English and stuff. And such, I don't know. And also to the fact that, I've been driving this week. I'm getting the hang of the driving actually, in real life actually, not in the game, but in real life. I kind of know what to do though. I've been driven onto the road now this morning. Like this morning, I actually was driving around my neighborhood though, so it was dark, but I got through it though, and yeah. But you know, I still have a lot to learn about though. Like tomorrow is gonna be my driving test, and I just hope I can pass it, because I don't feel like I want to do it again though. I just want to get this driving out of the way so that I can, you know, become a good driver, you know, out in real life and such. And also going to the fact that the thing I had yesterday is actually not gonna be I was gonna intend to record a part yesterday, but apparently it's gonna be because of my laziness. But also to the fact that I finally got some voice acting work done for Undervoice Studio. I'm the creator and founder of that channel. I'm still the head of offices there. Yeah. And so I finally got to do some voice acting lines, so I feel like we've been on this hiatus long enough though, and I feel that of course next week is gonna be the release of our two series. So yeah, that's another reason. And also tonight though, I'm only recording one part because not only am I gonna have to go out shopping though, but I also have to set up PVZ 26 with voice acting equipment, such as Skype, his audio recording software, and possibly his mic too. But we'll know for sure. Yeah. More will be said in the next race, I believe, since I'm in the lead and I'm about to end this race off. I want to find out about this race, so yeah, that gives out the reasons and such. I do have a feeling this will be a short part too, because, like, you know, go-karts and League of Fast were, like, you know, on small tracks, and we're doing some short races as well. It's a 3-race championship, so yeah. These races are way shorter than the last one, like the Tour of Japan one and such. By the way, the first race is now done. Look at this field of 12 here. All finishing close together because they're driving the same type of vehicle, a go-kart. Alright, there we go. Now, you didn't expect to see a championship in the middle of the class, so, well, I think that's the sign off for the International B class. Oh, here's the point standings, and let's go on to race number 2. Which is gonna be at... Come on, icon, pop up. At the Silverstone Story Circuit. Yeah. I guess, you know, they're gonna, of course, put, go-karts on there, for, go-kart races, I believe. Okay, let's go. And it turns out we're doing a grid start rather than just a rolling start, though. Grid start, but other people call them standing start because when they position themselves on the grid, they stand from there, at least the go-karts do, so yeah. Oh, small mayhem is ensuing from that turn. Oh boy, more mayhem. Oh, and oh wait, I thought they were gonna add the chicane part, but I guess not though. Oh god, oh boy, whoa, these guys got ahead of me because they drafted me. I didn't technically draft ahead. The go-kart driver ahead, so yeah. Oh, and here's the other reasons. Is also, here's some other things that's gonna be happening. You want me to record tomorrow? Well, unfortunately, I cannot do it though. I have my driver's test, and not only that, I also have a birthday party to attend though. It's not my birthday. You know when my birthday is, so I did a birthday stream that time. So apparently, yeah, tomorrow I have to attend a birthday party for a good friend of mine. She's a really good friend, and it would suck for like basically most of us, well, the people at the party, and also me too, if I didn't show up, which I am definitely gonna go to since it's been a long time since I've been to a birthday party. I guess I don't know, it must have been 7 years. It must have been 7 years since I've last been to a birthday party. Yeah. Well, it's time to go to another one. Yeah, the only memories I have of my last birthday party was at a park. So we were celebrating my friend's 9th birthday. Yeah, and then we had a lot of fun at like the park. It was taking maybe I think it was the day after his birthday, after he gave out treats for his class. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, he invited me. Since we were really good friends at that time, though, I don't see him anymore because he's in a different school district. I apparently, we were really good friends at that time, and he really invited me. I showed my mother to this, and she wanted me to go, so, yeah. I mean, like, I wasn't there for, like, the whole time, though. I was only there for, like, I don't know, 3 to 5 hours, I guess. But, Lord knows, I think it might be a party for 4 hours because, it says on the invitation, like, 6 to 10 p.m. I mean, like, I probably won't be getting any work done at that time, though. The only work I'll be have to get done is to drive with that thing and, going to my friend's birthday party. And after that, when I get home, I'm just gonna relax and just settle off, though. I'll do more work over the weekend, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna record tomorrow or do any other work because of the driver's ed test, and also I'm gonna go to my friend's birthday party, so yeah. Look at this field though. This race is already done, and look, they all finished under 10 seconds behind me. That is amazing. That really should happen more often with these drivers though. Instead of, like these weak opponents just driving very slow cars. Right here are the point standings. It seems like Ruda and Bueno is not having any luck though in this championship. Look, we're 2 races in and we're already under 10 minutes. The finale is going to be taking place at the Gran Arena. From what I remember, we're racing 8 laps on there. This should be fun. of course, the grid is the same as last time, and of course, the track is generated, so let's go. And I'll just start doing this because since this is a championship, we can't actually restart the race, so yeah. So yeah, I mean like, here, I'll show you. Pause screen. You see restart? Nope. Okay. This is the thing they do for championships, so they don't let us restart a race during a championship. I mean, they want us to keep going the way it is, so it could be more challenging. I mean, like, if we wanted to win every race, though, if you like finish like second or lower, though, you might. If you wanted to win every race, you might have to like restart the entire thing. You might have to restart the entire thing if you want to go back and win. I'm not gonna do that because I'm already winning here. Yeah. Getting through this track pretty good though. And man, these go-karts are so fast. Yeah, these go-karts are so fast here. Still in the top 5 though. I got 6 laps to go here at the Turismo arena. Man, I'm still in 5th place, so what's going on here? Oh, I'm making a move. I'm in 4th place now. Yeah. Though it looks like I'm still in the same gap though behind the leader. Gotta focus. Gotta focus properly and carefully as well. I mean, I'm slightly slowing in the gap though, so yeah. Dropped behind Hansen. Halfway there. Not 3, 4 laps to go here. I'm losing my words. Oh god. I'm in the top 3 right now. Gotta pass these 2 opponents for the win. Catch up the rules. Gotta pass them for 2nd. There we go. Now right behind Schaffel for the lead. Schaffel, yeah. Alright, coming out the last team. We just got 3 more laps to go. I can do this. Yeah. Oh look, Schaffel's slowing down. I wonder why. I don't know. But look, I might be able to pass him. Oh look, yes, I am passing him. I'm in the lead right now. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you know, when you say that, it sounds like you're gonna say yay, but all of a sudden you just say yeah for whatever reason. That's kind of happened to me a few times. Yeah. Alright. 2 to go. And I'm still in the lead, so. But since there's no points ahead of me, I still gotta maintain my speed and also be careful on this track. Oh, and I just forgot to say this. If you wondering about the Marmite giveaway that I mentioned like a couple parts ago, I'm still waiting on that though. Everyone audio has not announced the winners yet, and it's making me, it's making me feel concerned though. The wonder when they're even announcing it. They said the winners will be announced today. They actually said that the winners are going to be announced today from yesterday, and all of a sudden we don't see a tweet announcing the winners. But still, I really hope that I win. You know, at least one of the Marmite 5, so because I need an upgrade here. Okay, and also. The GT Kart Championship 125 is officially finished. Look at this. Every race has been done under 15 minutes. See, I told you this was going to be a shorter part than the others. Alright, there we go. And now we get our final credits. Well, not exactly final credits. We get a credit from this race, though. We are stars, and we check the point standings, the final point standings here. Okay, so Mayo and Gutierrez tied for 5th. And Reino Ruda still has to earn 8 points, so it sucks to be them. And since this was a championship, I won the championship, in which I would get an extra 30,000 credits. Okay, nice. Temporary sims are nice though. They give you a challenge of not restarting the race, and you can also earn an extra credit bonus. Yeah. Oh wait, do we get a call? Yes, we do. For getting half the stars, we get the Crime Jaguar XKLS. Yeah, French Racing Blue. Even though this is a British car though, why would you call pink color French if it's a British car? It sounds weird, but I still like the color on this car though. Yeah, we get an XKL. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events left to go in as big quest, and not including the Kart Championship races. But yeah, stick around for those parts in the next part though. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.